Alright, just gonna wait on everything to get up and running. I know, I'm early. Like I said. Can't wait for the bot to not tweet because I'm not streaming at the proper hour. Bot. Gonna need that tweet. Bot, you awake? There you go. Alright. Tweet's outgoing. Chat's going. Hello, internet. Finally getting around to doing Deadlocked since we've wrapped up Path of Radiance. I know it's like a week late because I wasn't feeling it last week, but I am this week. Outside of being 2 hours early than our normal start time because Zenkaiger press conference is tonight, and I kind of want to go watch it and be in Frozen Stratos and Crew's chat when it happens. So, like I said before, and I'll say it again just for clarification, or just so y'all know, tonight, like I said, is the Zenkaiger press conference. Frozen Stratos, over on his Go Mango YouTube channel, is going to be live streaming just reactions and talk with the real Matt Hunt on Twitter, at the real Matt Hunt on Twitter. He's a guy with a lot of know-how, or a lot of knowledge, and a lot of insight into Sentai and Writer and Toku stuff in general. It was great listening to him in Frozen Stratos talk a few weeks back when Zenkaiger was first, or when the Zenkaiger websites and stuff came about, and they were talking about that stuff. Let me see if I can find the tweets real quick. I might not, which is the problem. But he's also going to have Sentai 5, Mr. Cooper 92, and Squall Carlson. I think Linus will also be there. Pretty much just folks Frozen Stratos knows will be hanging out for the press conference and stuff to talk shop about it. And it'll be a good time just to talk shop about Zenkaiger and maybe Saber, because I just got done watching the episode with him and his friend Cinderblazes watch along, and it's about the only way I'm watching the show without being very angry and skipping through a majority of the episode. It's the only way I'm still watching Saber at the moment. So, even though the episode's been out since I think it's like Monday is when the episode came out. So extra business. I retweeted this earlier, just like a little under an hour ago or so. Team Rider has put out another survey. They are directly asking what show you want to see brought over and what toys you want to bring over. Shoto is one of those options. I'm fully expecting Shoto to actually be Soto, because I'm not sure if they'd actually bring over Shoto, but who knows? They might. Either case, I voted for that, and I said, give me double. Just give me double. Like, that's just the short and long of it. Just give me double. Lastly, actually no, a couple more things. First and foremost, on the Toei Toku channel, they put up a highlight reel of the 01 stage show, which is strange. It's kind of an introduction to what stage shows are in concept, and I guess some highlights from the 01 stage show and the talk show afterwards with the cast members. It's a strange thing. I didn't really watch much of it. I just kind of skimmed through it, and I'm just like, okay, cool, this exists. Whatever. If you're interested in stage shows, like this kind of like extra material that is out there for Rider, give it a watch. It's up on their YouTube. I don't think it will go down in 24 hours. I'm going to be secretly grabbing it real quick, just in case. Because I don't trust the Toei Toku channel anymore on keeping its uploads up to date, keeping its uploads up, and not taking them down with no warning. Outside of that, one last thing. The new Pokemon Snap got a release date. I got a trailer today and a release date for April 30th. Guess what I'm streaming at some point after that release date. Because you bet your ass I'm gonna be streaming some Pokemon Snap. A late birthday present to me from Nintendo, because my birthday is like 2 days early. 2 days before then. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So anyway, we're doing Deadlocked. So for those that don't know, Ratchet Deadlocked is the fourth of the PS2, or fourth Ratchet and Clank game. It's kind of a weird oddball one. It's kind of this like little side game, more or less. It doesn't really have anything to do with the trilogy. I don't think the trilogy release that came out for like PS3 even included Deadlocked. I don't think Deadlocked's even been re-released since its original release on PS2. So this is the PS2 disc in a PS3 for emulation purposes. Much like Up Your Arsenal was, when I realized, yeah, I can't do PSX emulation anymore for Ratchet and Clank because it's garbage, unfortunately. So yeah. We're gonna do this. It's a shorter game, so we'll probably be done in just a few weeks. Also, just to say it, thank you, Raptor 18? XVIII, I believe that's 18, unless I'm stupid, for the follow yesterday. And Paradox Eyes for the follow 4 days ago, which would be Monday at some point, I think. Don't think we got to shout those out. So anyway, I'm going to do one quick audio test real quick. Make sure the audio is coming through, because I've had issues with Capture Device not outputting audio properly. For reference, folks, yes, this is my save file. This is my original save file. Stupid amount of bolts, there's a reason. You'll see it here in a second once I get loaded in. Much like all the other Ratchet and Clank New Game Pluses, there's a multiplier, bolts multiplier. That's why I have a stupid amount of bolts, and I think, like, all my weapons maxed out. Yep. I think I have, like, most of the challenges done. And I think that's just where I'm at in this save file currently. And I have all the equipment. And yes, that is Clank in a suit. That's not actually what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be actually this suit. I think I have like a bunch of the cheats unlocked as well. No, not all of them. I also don't have all the exterminator cards. Thought I did. Oh well. So yeah, that's my original save file. Much like my Upper Arsenal save file, it's stupid. There's a region Ratchet and Clank is a very, very, very close to my heart, because I played it a lot back in the day. But anyway, we're gonna get rolling. We'll stick with the default. I think this is like easy, normal, hard, very hard, like fucking difficult. So we'll just stick with the default difficulty.
A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Dread Zone I have ever scene. Captain Starshield, the #1 ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Ace Hardlight. Ace has now eliminated a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor of Metropolis.
Oh, you mean, right. Just a sec. Greetings, Mayor. No. Well, long time no see. No. So Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she need a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course. Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, what happened?
Apparently he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Dread Zone. We believe it was being run by this man, Gleeman Vox. He operates an underground media empire from within the Shadow Sector.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently, and we fear that they might have met with the same fate. Ratchet, I just wanted to warn you before...
Unidentified craft approaching.
Uh-oh.
You the Lombax known as Ratchet.
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
Well.
Yeah? We've captured Subject 209, Mr. Vox.
Excellent. Bring him in.
Yes, sir. We caught 2 strays in the process. Should we terminate them?
Give him collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
Hello? Hello in there? Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later. Now hold still. Let's just see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated. We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target on your left. Turn to face the holo target on the right, then fire. Good. Now shoot the holo target above you.
All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
Did I? Nope, subtitles aren't on.
I am transmitting a digital mini-map representation of the area. Can you see it? The mini-map will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity. teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification course.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of a billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen. At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full, you will gain a level, and your nanotech will increase. Hold R2 or triangle, and use the left...
Note the Deadlocked collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, his or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. Well, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over, right?
Tap R2 to switch between recently used weapons. Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleporter nearby. Use the teleporter to meet me back at our Dread Zone container.
Wow, this place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the babes.
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
Welcome, hero, to your new living quarters. Your luxury containment suite is equipped with everything you will need as a contestant on Dread Zone. Please.
Alright, so we got weapons and mods.
Make yourself comfortable. You'll most likely be spending the rest of your life here.
Ratchet.
Welcome to the Quasar 0115 Gladiator rank. I am surprised you have lasted this long.
And that's pretty much our leaderboards. What over here?
Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle bots.
Call me Merc. This here's Green. Hi, sir.
I got them off a former contestant who, won't be needing them anymore.
Don't worry, boss. You won't end up like that last guy. I hope not. I still have nightmares about it. Oh, suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them. Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
country? You know, seen combat?
Me?
Please don't knock me off the platform.
Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
Ah, they call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So, what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
Ahem.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it!
Ratchet, I will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
Attention, Hero. Report to the Battle Dome Transport Shuttle.
Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Vox Network.
Something you should know. I'm not a real Tyrannoid.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blogs gone wild, video scratched from overuse? Then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up! That's right, it's time for Dread Zone, the galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome. And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators. They save the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Vox.
Oh, and that is it for Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dread Zone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
Dread Zone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Oh no, my little buddy got blown up. I might have done that.
You can press the down directional button at any time to make...
Alright, I'm mess with the rotation speed just a little bit. Oh, hi.
bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
Also, just for reference, Deadlock's not very hard. Like, I know I'm playing on normal, but I'm like, oh goody, I might breeze through this game real fast.
Ratchet, my scanners show an extremely deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button. Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
Let's keep this quick, Vox.
Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Vox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away?
Well,
Don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of blogging nut cheese!
so what are you saying, exactly?
Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending 1 trillion bolts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely cut out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Now get out of my sight!
Ratchet, you need to choose where you are going to compete next.
Don't mind me, folks. I'm just real quick.
This is the interplanetary transport. It will take you to Dread Zone battle courses on other planets. It travels on a planned course. Any tampering with the nav computer causes the ship to explode.
You are furry.
I was gonna say, I don't think I have enough bolts for really anything at the moment. Oh, acid mod. That's all.
This is the weapon screen. Here, you can select any weapon you own and modify it. To modify a weapon, select the weapon you want and press X. You will see at the top of the screen the weapons which are available, with the statistics of the weapon just below. Each weapon can equip a powerful Omega modification. These black market upgrades can inflict massive amounts of damage. To add, modify, or change an Omega mod, scroll down to the Omega Mod button and press X. The list of available Omega mods will be displayed. Select any Omega mod which is available for...
a beautiful spring day on Catacrom 4, Juanita, as we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas, and we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. GameStop's been partnered with Team Rider for a while. You could order them online, but it's nice to see them in stores.
That's a good one.
Like, you could pick up some of the, like, I think all the Rider belts they've done so far, you could order online through GameStop. And you could do figure arts online, again, through GameStop. But I think this is the first time that they've been in-store, which is cool. I wish it was a better store than GameSpot. Or, not GameSpot, GameStop, because GameStop sucks. But oh well.
Ratchet's first objective.
Yeah, I saw that, and what was it? Someone else, Team Rider retweeted someone else that got the, what was it? I think the GQ driver.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button.
Oh my god. Oh, it was the whole Toys R Us pack. Okay, I didn't see what it was, to be honest.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
If Ratchet was a tough cookie, what kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle.
Okay, I don't know what all these skill point challenges I'm getting. I'm just kind of getting them. It's like, oh.
As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacrom Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
Ratchet, you will have to capture all 3 nodes to extend the bridge.
Here's a chilling thought. Team Darkstar is walking on top of a giant robot.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Your bot friends can do the bolts for you. I forgot about that. That's nice.
Don't forget to order the Dread Zone home game.
I also forgot Deadlock's kind of weird because you're always in strafe mode. Jump and a miss.
The juice is cold, and the generic brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling.
better view of the area.
Aw, I'm out of... Damn. Yep, still on ammo. Oh, nope, I got something over there.
Ratchet, according to Dread Zone show requirements, enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue.
Sir. Don't you ignore me. Yay, I got an upgrade.
Vox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
Give me the ammo.
You ever wondered what's in the special sauce?
Ah, I gotta go this way. Use the vehicle.
Ratchet, I am detecting a swing shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap.
Yeah.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the Landstalker! This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Darkstar's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacrom Burial Dome.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way. One of your combat bots is incapacitated. Use the revive command to bring him back to life.
Ah, only like half of those landed. No. Get in there.
Team Darkstar is breaking this place apart!
Hi.
Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker! Oh, I can't imagine the damage Bill Dread Zone is gonna get for this!
Yoink.
We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacrom Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Ah, yes, blow up all the
You must
zombies.
defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
They're coming up from the ground.
Ow.
What I want to know is how Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit.
Zombies, dead ahead! Oh, no pun intended, sir.
This guy is gonna sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions.
That Omega mod will now always work with that weapon until you change it or take it off. Use it wisely. Excellent work, Ratchet. I must admit, I was worried.
I got the hacker ray, which I think is one of our first gadget.
Well done, Ratchet. You have completed your first Dread Zone campaign and won a medal. You have also unlocked a new set of objectives called Dread Challenges.
Ah, yeah, we have to do challenges to up our place on the leaderboard so we can actually progress.
Ratchet will race to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get ready to race!
Oh, whoops.
Interesting fact, folks. Dread Zone started out with two guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I missed. I missed that second to last one.
It's time to hop into the Landstalker. Take out as many enemies as you can.
Your bots accumulate attack power each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power meter reaches full, you can order them to deliver a devastating special attack.
Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house.
Get out of here. Yay, we win. I'll take some maple and take the obliterator.
This is a Dread Zone favorite. Our contestant will have...
Once you have purchased a new Omega mod, it can
have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
Ratchet, command your bots to place their explosives on each tower. When all the
Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
Oh, the slowdown.
Dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
The hard slowdown and lag. Hot damn. Probably off this way. That's up and down, of course. Speed mod.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
I've got our next planet
in
unlocked.
any order once they are unlocked. Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to access planet Serathos.
I attack you with a spider tank, power level 5. I defend with level 6 lawn ninjas. Sucker! You fell right into my trap. You're exterminated. Go reactor, slap me some skin.
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, and your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight. Collect them all and exterminate your friends today.
You can actually collect the cards in game. I think they're a replacement for the gold bolts in this game.
Dread Zone fans, have we got a show for you? On today's episode, Team Darkstar has been dropped onto the hellish alien world of Serapos. Their ultimate goal, destroy a monstrous alien creature known as the King Leviathan. And take it from me, people, monstrous is putting it nicely.
Ratchet, there is a combat arena up ahead. That is your first objective. Be careful. The outside is heavily guarded.
I got a bad feeling about this.
An alpha mod can only be equipped onto a single weapon at a time. You will need to add and remove the mods in order to put them onto different weapons. Select a weapon, scroll down to the alpha upgrade, and press X to enter the alpha modification menu. Multiple alpha mods of the same type can be equipped on the same weapon. A pool of available upgrades for each weapon will appear above the bottom row of upgrades. Take some time to configure your weapon mods. Proper use of your mods will greatly improve the firepower of your weapons.
Folks, just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates. Well, they got the door open. Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side. Team Darkstar is in rare form tonight. Ooh, just look at that putrid, festering slime hole. Oh, wow, I can smell it from up here. Yee, yee. Ratchet's not gonna make it out of here on foot. He'll have to commandeer the puma on the far side of the swamp.
Always try to make sure I'm maxed out on ammo before I leave.
Wow, that was a close one. One false move and those alien suckers will be eating your head for lunch.
My mother used to serve Lomax brains for breakfast with eggs and salsa.
Nope.
Muy bueno.
Yikes! Remind me never to eat at your house. Have you ever seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic!
That's it, go down.
A double swing shot. I cannot bear to look.
kill this little runt already?
Let's get out of this swamp before I start rusting up.
Hey, now I get access to the buggy.
In order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes.
Oh yeah, right, this thing's called the Puma. Oh god, and it controls like shit.
Will the person driving a mid-green Man Ray 5 please report to security? You're parked in my space. Team Darkstar only needs to capture 2 more nodes.
Keep honking the horn at him.
Whoa! This announcer is impressed. Only 1 node remains between Ratchet and his date with the Leviathan.
Oh, whoops.
Boss, I've seen alien monkey poop treated in this place.
Yay, we got the node unlocked.
He's completed the 3rd stage. Tell him what he's won, Juanita.
He's won an all-expense-paid trip to the Leviathan's lair, where he will enjoy golf, tennis, fine dining, and an agonizing death as he is slowly dissolved by stomach acids in the Leviathan's colon.
Oh, whoops. But I could go this way. Nope. Wrong way. That's back to where we started.
We are now in the final moments before the epic showdown with the King Leviathan. Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting!
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain.
Hey, I got a speed mod. Nice.
Why I'm feeling nauseous.
you sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot.
Area mod.
Ratchet, if you want to gain more experience or earn more bolts, you can return to any...
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the turret station, see what I can do there.
You can unequip an Alpha Mod at any time and place it back into the Alpha Mod pool.
Other heroes make fun of...
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. It's time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator round. Ratchet must survive under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies. Star is unstoppable. Run, Ratchet, run.
There we go.
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Oh, please! Open a window!
Don't get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out. Oh, Blaney, I love that smell. Team Darkstar simply won't give up. They say war is hell, Juanita, but where does that leave Dreadzone, huh? Oh, he's looking a little unsteady. Some gladiators just can't handle their gas.
I'll be honest, I think I need to switch up everything to shock mods, because shock mods is like the best mod.
Ratchet has moved up in the rankings, surpassing Mustachio Furioso.
Hey, I finally locked another planet.
I am surprised.
I have checked your rankings, Ratchet. You have earned enough dread points to advance to planet Kronos.
Alright, just in case. I think I'll do these as well. See if I can get ahead a little bit per planet. Maybe beat the game a little faster.
And now, for a Vox Sports Update, Dreadzone's Extermination of the Day award goes to Shellshock for his 360 Tomahawk finishing move on Plutonium Jones.
It was a beauty, Dallas, and it marks Shellshock's third extermination of the season.
At fourth, actually. The Omega Twins count as 2.
Good point. And we're now live with Shellshock for comments. Shellshock?
Those Omega Twins went down like wee little girly men.
Hi, Arnold.
Quite ironic, especially since they were actually teenage girls.
Yeah, ironic. Hey, Juanita, are you wearing Ace Hardlight underwear?
And now for a heartwarming story in entertainment news. Courtney Gears has made a remarkable recovery after a near-death experience last year when she was attacked by 2 psychotic fans.
Ah, poor girl. You know, you just hate to see that kind of senseless violence.
It's appalling, Dallas. I'd just like to take those 2 creeps and...
I'm sure we all would, Juanita. And you may just get your wish, because those very evildoers are about to come face to face with the mighty Shellshock. Catch it all live on Dreadzone. Adrenaline-charged hoverbike race. Ratchet's racing to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes earns him a few extra seconds. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Don't pop
You know,
that one.
sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
Ow. I keep running into the explosive canisters.
for Team Darkstar to battle. They'll have to destroy them all before time runs out.
Playing Ratchet Deadlocked.
Juanita, if Ratchet can pull this one out, I will shave this gorgeous head of hair.
Right. Like that rug is really attached to your head.
Excuse me, Miss Smarty Pants. This is not a wig. Here, touch it, go ahead, pull. Here. Now tell me that doesn't feel natural.
Nice. It's amazing what they can do with hair plugs these days.
This was the fourth one that came out. It was kind of this little spin-off game that they did. It was just, hey, you like all those arena portions of all the Ratchet and Clanks? What if we made a whole game that was just that? I would not be so sure about that. It is not like this game is that complicated. And it's also incredibly easy. Oh, that was the last one. I was about to say, where's the last one? You have been kidnapped by some asshole who runs totally not Fox News. It runs an underground, like, death arena, and now you compete in death arena until you win your freedom. That's it. You know that movie Gladiator? It's that one. It's that movie. That's it. That's the move. That's the plot of this game. We are less complicated than the standard Ratchet and Clank plot right now. Yeah, I say not Fox News because it's Vox News with a V. Because Insomniac are incredibly subtle about their parodies.
Ratchet will fight to keep Team Darkstar alive while Clink tries not to get him lost. What? Clink? Clank? Oh, Clank, that's what I said. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter, because Team Darkstar is about to become Team Deadstar. Will they survive long enough to...
Also, Fox News deserves to get toilet and dumpstered into the toilet every chance and every chance.
Place your bets, everybody, because we're going straight to the action.
The cathedral is completely
Alright,
locked
what
out.
do we have? The sniper and freeze mod. Okay, let's get the launcher.
But I have found a weakness. Two giant spotlights lie dormant nearby. If you activate them, their beams will trigger a solar sensor on the temple and unlock the door. According to my nav group... The spotlights are in separate sections of the city. Good luck, Ratchet.
No turn for you, sir. Also, the shock mod is incredibly busted. Oh, hi, you're all behind me. You're dead now.
It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we?
Oh no, you hit me. This way. Oh my god. Get over here. Get up. Eh. I don't pay attention to that stuff to really have an opinion, so... Ah, shit. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, out of ammo. Let's swap for this. Is there an incredibly shitty organization that only gives a shit about views and will do everything possible to get those views, even straight up lying and fabricating stories to do so? AKA, they have no credibility. They are garbage. Incredibly hard garbage. If you think, like, all news organizations bad, they are the bottom of the barrel of that said garbage pile. Ah, hi, Shell Shock.
Give it up for the one, the only Shell Shock!
Come on, little furry man. Time to die.
Hi, Arnold, again. Just gonna drop all of these. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh. Right, but they are the worst. even if you want to talk about that. Well, the problem is that Fox talks about actual shit that matters in the fucking world, not TMZ, which is whatever fucking celebrity bullshit's going on at the moment. Fox lie and bullshit about fucking real problems and real shit in the fucking world, which makes them worst. Also, I think I burned through Shell Shock's like first two phases like it was fucking nothing.
Team Darkstar must now traverse a grind rail suspended hundreds of feet above the water. Is that even safe? Of course it's not. This is Dread Zone, baby!
My map shows that this is an excellent spot to use the
Alright.
Jump onto the grind rail to traverse
Oh,
this
what?
gap.
So, missed the grind rail.
Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
I think I saw this on the galaxy's most painful home movies. I love it when they miss the jump and smash their crotches on the railing. So wacky.
Whoa! I wouldn't want to be the cleaning crew tonight.
Oh. Okay, I missed my turn off somewhere. Ugh. I am also nearly dead. Good. Okay. Almost screwed that up.
The action's heating up as Team Darkstar lights up the spotlights that will unlock the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. A treacherous path lies ahead as Dread Zone's deadliest warriors will be waiting to ambush them. Oh, baby, I love this job.
Ratchet, there is a magnetic lift up ahead. It will take you up the road that leads to the next stadium.
Run, Ratchet, run! ever said getting into that cathedral was easy? I did? Well, that was then and this is now, huh? Team Darkstar will have to fight their way through a series of increasingly deadly arenas. Bet they didn't see that coming.
Oh, you can get the sniper rifle. Okay.
Fusion rifles are a good long-range weapon which can be zoomed in to accurately shoot enemies from far away. Try using the fusion rifle to destroy those enemies.
It's Shell Shock, baby! Oh yeah, he's back! You know what they say about these Omega Series warbots. Takes a licking, keeps on. Kicking butt.
Oh, man. Deja vu. Didn't we already scrap this guy? Initiate the annihilation program.
As you know, Shellshock's brain was destroyed by a cruise missile in the Obani Moon War. His brain was later replaced with an AI chip taken from a...
Shellshock, you want to come back and finish this? No? Okay, goodbye. Bye, Shellshock. I guess we're done for the moment. I gotta go blow up bats until we're done. Okay.
Team Darkstar is on the final stretch. This road leads right to the gates of the Dark Cathedral of Kronos, but it's chock full of twists, turns, and baddies that'll make your mother weep. Let's go to the action.
Ratchet, your path to the cathedral is blocked. I suggest using a grind rail as an alternate way in.
Should've threw out that MP way sooner than I did. I was doing that all the hard way. I was about to say, no, I gotta go this way.
I guess this is a bad time to mention that I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, this guy should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue.
We need to get across that gap, sir! Permission to deploy a grind rail!
Ow. Sniper got me. Whoop. Up and make the jump. Whoop.
made it inside the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold, it's dank, it's scary, it's just like my ex-wife. Take a good long last look at Team Darkstar, folks, because Shell Shock is about to plaster them all over these cathedral walls.
Ah, finally got blowing up.
Did you know that Shell Shock was recently named the sexiest robot alive by Vox magazine?
You should check out the Shield Link feature. Just press the right directional button to have one bot create a shield around the other one.
Ah, Shell Shock, come back! We're not done!
By gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids.
I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
Up, there he goes again. Bye, Shell Shock.
Initiate annihilation program.
Uh-oh.
My dishonorable discharge.
It's almost over, folks.
Target acquired. Terminating extreme prejudice.
I have to actually go back to the vendor and get ammo. Right. Hey, that's all.
Initiate annihilation program. I call this one my dishonorable discharge. Target acquired. Terminating extreme prejudice.
I honestly didn't care about getting hit right there at the end. Hey, George, please, I can go faster now.
Look at those idiots cheering! 6 million bolts of hardware down the drain, and those ingrates are celebrating like I won the freaking lottery!
Remind me why I put up with these morons. Who else would watch Vox News? Temptation Asteroid? Galaxy's funniest decapitations?
Yeah.
Queer Eye for the Tyrannoid?
I get it. Seems we've underestimated our Lumbax friend.
You got lucky. Shell Shock was too slow and too stupid to be an exterminator. He should have been retired years ago.
Well, he's retired now. Ratchet, however... he just may be useful. He's even more popular than you were back in your heroic youth. Come to think of it, he even reminds me of you.
I said he got lucky. His luck won't last forever.
Ratchet, you are now able to compete in the Battledome's Avenger tournament. Make sure you are ready. This will not be easy.
Alright, I think I'll actually end off a little early right there. I'll save the tournament and stuff for next time. Also, my dog keeps scraping at the door, so he wants to go out, so...
Did you see me out there against
Gonna have to go deal with him.
Yeah, I saw.
You worry me, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. Can't I just enjoy the moment?
Do you realize how many other heroes they have killed? Here, watch this.
And now for a Vox News action update.
The new season of Dread Zone is underway and on pace to break ratings records once again. This year's contestants include the notorious mafia crime boss known as Ratchet, seen here at his Mokhtar estate.
And to think that other networks actually call him a hero.
It's truly sad, Dallas. Other notable contestants include Ratchet's ruthless robotic accomplice, Clank.
I never did like the look of him, Juanita.
I'm just glad he's off the streets, Dallas. And lucky for us, the Vox All-Star Exterminator crew is headed once again by 5-time Grand Champion Ace Hardlight. Last season, Ace shocked the galaxy by terminating a record 13 contestants, including Captain Starshield, the Brown Ranger, and Mad Monkey McKnight.
Dread Zone's 6 trillion fans are in for some unbelievable action over the coming weeks.
They certainly are, Dallas.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Ace Hardlight when I was a kid. He was this famous hero who disappeared.
That must have been someone else. Why would a hero kill other heroes for money?
Not money, Tin Man. Fun.
I do not understand.
You traitor! Do you think this is some kind of game? That's exactly what it is, Furball. And you're going to be the star of my highlight reel. I'll see you soon, Lombax.
Hey, Ratchet. I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade.
You are getting better. Congratulations.
Hey, Al. Tell me again what it's like.
Oh, wrench upgrade. Alright. Good to know. Alright. Save. Check some upgrades and stuff. Alright. So, tomorrow... we're gonna do Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Sans DLC because we fucked up more or less. Saturday Monster Hunter Rise demo, and Sunday is TGSR. But in the meantime, like I said at the top, I'm going to be hanging out over there with Frozen Stratos and crew in their chat as they talk about the Zenkaiju press conference in about an hour. So, see y'all over there, folks.